Of course, here I am sitting downstairs, just fiddle farting. I'm fiddle farting, and I did not load my giveaways. I am bad, such a bad girl. So hold on, I'm gonna enter some giveaways real quick. I can't see the chat while I'm doing that, so hold on just a second. Oh my gosh, such a goober. Oh man, giveaway. Let's see here. Almost done. Oh, all right. Let me put my smiley face in there. Oh, shoot. Okay. Followers giveaway. Yes. All right. We're almost there, folks. Almost there. Let's see here. Okay, I think I got it. All right. We're doing it. Yes, welcome to $2 Tuesday, you guys. Check out my store catalog. In my auction tab, you will see Miss Timeless. Hi guys. How's it going? I hope everybody's having a fabulous evening. I hope everybody had a great time with Miss Timeless. Yes, yes. Welcome, guys. All right, let's start a giveaway to celebrate. To celebrate that it's Tuesday, it's $2 Tuesday. We've got all of our friends here. Thank you so much. And you didn't stay on. Okay, no problems. It's driving you batty. I get it. I am working hard today, Jen Lynn. How are you? You guys, I get to meet Jen Lynn tomorrow. I shouldn't say meet for not for the first time, but we're gonna hang out tomorrow. We're gonna go sourcing a little bit. That will be exciting. I was trying to think. I don't have to go to the post office in the morning. So that's exciting. Yes. So Jen Lynn is the seller here on Whatnot. She is in the Dayton area, which is probably what, an hour, you think? Maybe like 40, 45 minutes. Depending, I don't know exactly where she's at, but not too far away. And we met a few weeks ago at my local auction. Everybody enter in the giveaway. It is free. Let's pick something. I want to let's do this. This is really cute. So this is a sweet little necklace or bracelet that I got from Thrifty Treasures. I opened up some packages last earlier today. I was opening up some packages that I had gotten, and she gifted this to me, and I'm going to pass it along to you guys. If you don't know Thrifty Treasures, she is a reseller here on the app. She has a YouTube channel and all the things, but I thought this was super sweet. It has some butterflies on it, and I love butterflies, so I think that's why she gifted it to me. A butterfly, excuse me, and then a little other charms on there. So that's going to be my giveaway for everyone. Hello, Amanda. How are you? We're going to lay that right here. I thought that was super sweet of her. It's just a sweet little necklace, and that'll be for everyone. So get in, get in. Plus, if you shop with me tonight, you'll get a little bit of discounted shipping. But Jen Lynn, we met a few weeks ago at my local auction, and we're going to get together tomorrow and have a sourcing day. It's going to be so much fun. How are you, Amanda? Good to see you. Hi. And Timeless, I'm hoping that the whole 30 seconds. So Timeless was having issues. She was running her auctions and changing it to 10 seconds, but it wasn't sticking. So every single time that she ran an auction, she had to switch it to 10 seconds. And then, of course, when us resellers, when we run multiple items over and over and over, it can become a very frustrating. It can become very frustrating for you to continue. I know. Yeah, so poor Timeless. I'm hoping that maybe is not going to happen tonight for us, but we shall see. I'm brightening up my light a little bit. Well, let's make it a little bit warmer. Okay, anywho's, I'm not going to worry about the lighting. But anyways, get in, check out my store. I did add some trays. So this jewelry here, along with the necklace tray, this all came out of a jewelry box that I got a few weeks ago, probably about 3 or 4 weeks ago now, from the auction, probably more like 4. probably 5, who knows. But we have a necklace tray, we have some rings, we have some earrings and such back there, we have brooches and things on this tray, and I took photographs of them. We also have 3 trays left of bracelets from the last 2 weeks. So yeah, we can venture into anything that you guys would like tonight. Oh my goodness, something's sticking to me. Okay. So whatever you guys want to do, that's where we will go. So take a look at the pictures. Let me know what you'd like to see. Or if you have a request anyways for a tray. And then let's see here. What else is happening? Could I see the rings? Absolutely, Groovy. That's what we'll start with. Um, honorable mentions is must have this is going to be selling, you guys, and she's gonna have her first show soon. So when must have stops in, be sure to give her a follow and a bookmark if she has a show scheduled. So that's very exciting. Yes, very exciting. And then we have the small size shindig raid train coming up on Monday and Tuesday of next week. So Monday's going to be a busy day for me. One, because we have the awesome small size shindig raid train. And then 2, we get to take Gabby May back to the vet to get her stitches removed. So I am super excited. So that's going to be a busy day. And then, of course, we'll have $2 Tuesday next week, of course. Hello, Joyful Blooms. Welcome in. Michelle, welcome in. We got 20 seconds left on the giveaway. So why don't we go ahead and let that run? So get into that. And we'll see who the winner is and get that bagged up, and then we'll take a look at the ring tray. All right, anything else going on? Any of my reseller friends, please throw up those emojis. Please let us know what's going on in your world. That way we can bookmark and follow. Hello, Patty. Cindy Talent. Congratulations, this is coming to you. Yay, Cindy. There's Must Have. Hi, Must Have. Were your ears burning? Cindy, awesome sauce. Yay. That was giveaway. Awesome. Perfect. On fire, girl. On fire. But I was just telling the chat must have that you're going to have a first show soon. So do you have it scheduled already, friend, or not yet? Oh, and I need to get my tray out. Hold on. One more thing I haven't done. I put it away. Forgot to get it back out. Okay. We got it. We got it. We got it. Let me grab this. We'll just put that right there. We're going to move this up a little bit. Okay. So, let me know if you guys see anything that you want to, or a ring that you want to see first. We can go 1, 2, 3, 4. That's not going to go in there. So we'll leave these set out like this. We'll move these. Okay. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, and we'll do A, B, C, D, E, F, if that helps you. But we'll run them all. We'll look at them all. Let me get my ring sizer and let's pin. Let's see how we're, F1, you got it. Let's pin this one, pin. Okay, so what did I say? A, B, C, D, E, F, F1. B3, AB, 1, 2, we say 1, 2, 3. I think I'm doing this right. Holler at me if I'm not. A1, F2, A, B, C, D, E, F2. F2 also has a mate to it or a match, which is right here. Oh, I did it. Okay, good. All right, so let me show you guys what we have. So all of these came out of C1, you bet. That's cute. C1. So all of these rings came out of that jewelry box. Now this one is a fashion ring, more contemporary in my opinion. It does have, I seen a little bit of tone loss on there. Trying to show it up close. Oh no. Oh, I caught it. Okay, good. Phew, I thought that was almost going on the floor. Was this a Snugs request? A little bit of tone loss. Where did it go? I guess it's not as bad as I thought. I thought I see more tone loss than that, but I didn't. This one is small. This one is sitting at a 4.5. sitting at a 4.5, and we're going to run it for $2. Whoa. All right, 10 seconds. That's running. All right, that worked, but let's see if it what it'll do next. I'm so curious. It is teensy weensy, I know. I have huge fingers, so that won't work for me either, friend. This one is also tiny, but super sweet. I think this might definitely have a little bit of age. It looks like somebody tried to put a bee on there. Do you see the bee? Like these would have been monogrammed. All right, and this one has some age on the back of this one, some wear, but it is a super cute little ring. What does that say there? Hold on, it says something. Where's my loop? Let's see. It says 10K gold filled, 10K GF. There is some wear to it. This one is also a tiny one. This one is a 5.25. 5.25. We'll run that one. $2, 10 seconds. That one is running. And actually, what we'll do is I'm going to move these up. Hopefully, there it is. Okay. And we're going to put this one down here because this one was already ran. Okay. Thank you for looking at that one. Hey, Aunt Becca, how are ya? Good to see you. This one is adjustable. We got some sticker residue. That's what that is. Sticker residue on the back side there. Silver tone. And we've got rhinestones and such. Let's see here. If you guys see any missing rhinestones, you let me know. I like that it's a swirl. It's very cute. This one is sitting currently at an 8, almost a 9. Almost a 9 on that one. And of course, it gets bigger and or smaller. And that one's got definitely vintage. That one's going to run for 2 if there's any interest in it. And thank you, Moo Cow. Thank you so much. Oh, and it looks like it worked for me. Uh-oh, Annis. Oh, no. I need to get smaller baggies. Hold on one second. Thank you, Moo Cow. You're number 1 tonight. Yay! You're number 1 in the rings. Let me get my bags out. That one was number 1. Thank you, ma'am. I appreciate you. Yeah, it worked. Therefore, I was paying attention to it and then I scrolled. Imagine that. All right, this one's also adjustable, and this one is a cha-cha in a silver tone. A cha-cha in a silver tone with little leaves. It's fun. These do not feel like they're metal, but in very nice condition, I might add. And this one's currently sitting at almost an 8, a 7.75, almost an 8. And of course, it can go a little smaller or a little bigger. And there's also one that has a gold tone on the tray. So it has a cousin. $2, 10 seconds. That one is a running if there's any interest in that one. And thank you for looking. Appreciate you. And then this one, I heart this one. It's got sweet little hearts on there and it's an infinity symbol. This one is silver tone. No markings, just silver tone. And this one's small. Oh, 5.25. 5.25. That would make a sweet little pinky ring. And that one will run for $2, 10 seconds. That one is running if anyone would like to grab that. And that one is costume silver tone. And the hello, Stone Lake Revival. Welcome in. All right. Let me put you over top of this and I'll let you guys look at that again. And again, we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll make this row 5. And then A, B, C, D, E, F. Over the top there. And let me know if you'd like to see anything else. Hello, Auntie. Welcome in. Hi, Stone. Oh, I said hi to Stone already. This one's really neat. This one's giving me Lauren Ralph Lauren vibes. You've got a horse bit. It looks like a ring. This one is a size. And Connie, you have unlocked Baron's friend. Congratulations. You get a coupon. This one's at an 8.5. It's a silver tone. I didn't see any markings on the inside of this one. No, no markings on the inside of that one. What did we say it was? 8.5. Yeah, 8.5 on that one. We'll run it. $2, 10 seconds. That one is running. Silver tone looks like horse bits. Equestrian ring. And thank you for looking at that one. I'm gonna have to pull you forward. Or back, I should say, just ever so gently. There we go. And let me tilt my light a little bit more. There we go. It is strange. Yes, it's working just fine. My 30 seconds is not, it's not going back, defaulting back to it. Oh, timeless, bless your heart. This one is a pearl cluster. And it has a crocheted ring. So this was crocheted, handmade probably. Well, most jewelry is made, handmade. And then this one is a stretch. And it currently, I would say probably an 8, 7. Well, it'll go higher. So it's a stretch ring. It's cute. Let me put it on my finger and see what it looks like. Little gold ring, second from left bottom row. Oh, this one right here, I'll show that one again. Not a problem. So there you go. It's cute. Little vintage ring. Am I glitching? I feel like I'm glitching. Oh, man. Okay, we'll run this one for $2, 10 seconds. That one is running. If there's any interest in that vintage beauty. Thank you for looking. I appreciate you. So this one was marked gold filled. It does show some wear down here. It is a smaller ring. As you can see there, it has some wear and it has some wear on the inside. It does say 10 karat gold filled, and it looks like someone tried to etch a bee on this one. It's a cute little costume ring. That one is a size 5.25. 5.25. I'll run it again. No pressure, of course. 10 seconds. That one is running. Thanks, Breland. Appreciate you and your bid. It's sweet. And I feel like it's got some cute age to it. How much age? I have no idea. Breland, thank you. And I forgot to look to see if that was your first purchase. I'm sorry if it was. Or if you guys notice, throw yellow hearts in the chat for a first time buyer. Yay! Yellow hearts in the chat. Let's see here. Yay! Thank you so much. Yay! All right, let's see here. Did I see Sassafras come in? Hi, Sassafras. This one's also smaller size, unfortunately. Ah, and it's missing a stone. I'll be darned. Well, let me give you a measurement of it just in case somebody would like to still snag it for $2. This one is a 6.25. 6.25. It is as is. Hello, darling. How are you? Let me know if anyone would like that one run. That one's ran as is. This one is a cute little stretch. Of course, you can adjust the size on it, but I like the cluster of those turquoise little beads. And I like the shape of it and the square. That's cute. Hello, friend. Of course, I'm putting it on the hand that I have to use to start the computer. There we go. That one is running. This one is a stretch. One size fits most. And thank you for looking. This one has some wear, unfortunately. Has a lot of wear. You can see the copper coming through. It's a K. Now, okay, is this one a ring, you guys? Is this a ring, or is this a like a little scarf? enhancer thing. I don't know if this is a ring or not. What size is the silver ring fourth row down? So 1, 2, 3, 4. And you said the silver ring, this one here? Or tell me A, B, C, D, E, or F. A, B, C, D, E. So this one I think was marked Leah Sophia. Let me look. Where's my loop? Oh no, this one was marked S925. I did test this one, and this is not sterling silver. It's only a silver tone. Very pretty. I like how thick it is. This one is sitting at a size 8. Size 8 silver tone. And that will run for $2 if there's any interest in that one. Silver tone, size 8. Moo Cow, thank you for your bid. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yay. That's a beautiful ring. What size is the K? So the K ring, I think, is adjustable. But let me measure it. Let me put it on the hold on one second. Moo Cow. That one was number 3. And of course, my chair is making all kinds of noises. The K is sitting at a 9. Sitting at a 9. You can see that the copper is coming through on the back. The front, though, is still silver tone shiny. And that is coming in at a size 9. I like it. I'll like it a lot. And we'll run that one just in case you're interested in picking it up. $2, 10 seconds. And that one is running. Thanks, Kim. Appreciate you and your bid. Yay, Kim. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Kim, you have unlocked a silver. You get a $5 off a $10 or more coupon. Kim, that one was number 4. Thank you so much. All right, let's see. This one I thought was very precious. This one here, this one is gold tone, and it's like a band. I tested this one too. I was thinking maybe it was vermeil, but it's not. This one is a larger size. This one is sitting at a 9.5. Very sweet. Sitting at a 9.5. I feel like that would be adorable to stack with other rings that you may have, or even, it's delicate for a young lady. That one is sitting at a 9.5, and we'll run that one for $2, 10 seconds. I heart it. It's very fresh. And thank you for your bids. I appreciate it. Thank you. And that one again is sitting at a 9.5. Nice size. And Moo Cow, you got that one. Congratulations. Thank you so much, you guys, for your bids. That one was number 5. Let me get that one bagged up. Be sure to take a look at the other trays, you guys, so we know where to go, where we want to head after these. Now, this one's a little bit smaller, silver tone. I like the height of it. Let's see. Was this one the one that was marked Leah Sophia? No, this one's not marked. Thanks, Nog. I appreciate you. This one is a size 6, 6.25. And we will run that one next for $2, 10 seconds. I'm sitting on the edge of my chair again. And that one was a size 6, 6.25. Did I say 6.5? I'm sorry if I said 6.5. Too small for me too, guys. Okay, I think this one's cute. I like the shape. The stones, I believe, are a little darkened. Yeah, they're just a little darkened. Probably needs a nice bath. A nice bath wouldn't hurt on this one. Let's see. All of these items, you guys, came out of that same jewelry box. A little bit of surface scratches on this one. No signatures, but the back looks really good. The surface scratches are on the inside of the ring. This one is sitting at size 6. Size 6 on that one. We'll run that one for $2, 10 seconds. That one is running. I think that would make a cute little pinky ring too. Oh, Patty likes it. Thanks, Patty. It's cute. Yay, Patty got that one. Thank you, ma'am. How are you tonight? I hope you're doing well. Patty. Number 6. Okay. Let's see what's next, you guys. Oh, this one's cute too. I like this one. Rerun other silver one. You bet. I love this one too. This one's different. It's so funny. I have to look at it with my loop. Some surface scratches on the back. Let me check the inside of this one. This one's also marked S925. It is not sterling silver. Not sterling silver on this one. No sterling silver on this tray. I don't want anyone to think that it's going to be sterling. That one is a size 6 because they are not sterling. $2, 10 seconds on that one. Size 6. Thanks, Patty. The other silver one was it this one here? The one with the missing stone? Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, thank you. Or was it the one with the hearts on it? Patty. Number 7. No, the bigger silver one. Okay. The one that one. Oh, this one here. Which one? I don't know. Who's on what is it? I forget the saying now. Who's on first? That one is a size 6. We'll run that one next for $2, 10 seconds. That one is running. Thank you, ma'am. I like the height of this one. It's neat. Thanks, Patty. Yay! Thank you, ma'am. We'll get that one bagged up for you as well. So, you guys, I was super excited this morning. I was on a raid train this morning. Well, it was this afternoon at like 2 o'clock. I was on. Oh my gosh, I was so excited because the temperature got above my age. Yay! I was super excited. It was nice outside. This one's the one marked Leah Sophia. It's an enamel band marked Leah Sophia. This one's smaller. That one is a size 5. Size 5 marked Leah Sophia. We're going to go ahead and run that one since we've shown it. Size 5 Leah Sophia. Silver O at the top, you betcha. Thanks, Patty. And that one is going to be number 9. Thank you, ma'am. Patty. Number 9. Thank you, thank you. All right. Yeah, this is cute too. A little fashion ring, silver tone. We do have, let me check with my loop. It could be the lighting though. No, it's not bad. Not bad at all. Let me check the inside. Nope, the little fashion ring. This one is a size 5 1/4. 5 1/4 on that one. That one will run for 10 seconds. And that one is running 5 1/4. It's cute. Something I would wear, actually, I feel like. Thank you, ma'am. Appreciate you, Patty. One under blue heart. Let's see here. Patty, that was 10. Number 10. Under blue heart. I see it there. Silver tone, you betcha. Oh, I love it. Good, good, good. All right, this one's another fashion ring. Silver tone, nice condition. That one is a size 8. Sweet little band, $2, 10 seconds. Size 8. It might be too big for you, Patty. I understand. This one's cute. This one has, oh my goodness, I can't, hold on. Yeah, it's like a tree of life, right? Am I seeing something else? Is that a tree of life, right? I want to see a face over here. I'm seeing things. This one is a 6.25. 6.25 on that one. And we'll run that one for $2. You see the face, Snug? Yeah, I see a face too. I I don't know. I see a face too. At first I thought, what am I seeing things? And then I had to take it away from the phone and take a closer look at it with my loop. And oh, Patty, thank you, ma'am. Let's see here. Patty. That one was number 11. Hello, Michelle. Hello, Brittany. Hi, Tommy boy. Welcome in, you guys. All right. We might as well show the rest of these. So this one is a rose gold tone. And I believe when I looked at this the other night, yeah, all the stones are there. This one is a fashion ring, costume fashion ring. No markings on that one. It is a size 5.75. 5.75 on that one. And that one will run for $2, 10 seconds. And that one is in a rose gold tone. Thanks, Patty. Glad you're able to snag some rings tonight. Thank you, Patty. Woohoo! That one was number 12. A few rings tonight, which was exciting. Not too many. I just don't find rings that often. They go like super expensive. This one's a little tiny little heart that is an adjustable little vintage cute piece. It's got some wear on the back there. Very tiny. I'm going to show you. I'm going to give you a size. This might be a child's size 4, but it is adjustable. So you can make it larger or smaller. Sweet little turquoise, silver tone. That one's going to run for 2. Size 4. This would make a cute little, well, I can't do it on my finger, but a mid ring, like a first knuckle ring, that is. All right. Thank you for looking at that one. All right. I was going to test this one. Not as in the metal, but the gemstone. I have a feeling this might be one. This one might be a gemstone. So let's warm up the gem tester. This one is a tree of life. Silver tone. Let's see here. Is that marked in there or something? Nope. Nope. Silver tone, tree of life. Let's measure this one up. This one is 7.25. Well, it needs to go this way. 7.25. Maybe if I can get my fingers to work. There we go. And that one will run for 10 seconds. And that, what did we say that one was? Yeah, 7.25. Thank you, Cindy. Appreciate you and your bid. Awesome sauce. Yay. Cindy, number 13. So it was really exciting for those of you that are my reseller friends. You'll totally understand. So after what size is the 3-ball gold one? So this one, you think this is a ring, you guys? I don't know. It's just, so when you put this on, you can feel the balls. You know what I mean? Like they're not flat. So I don't know. I just don't know if this is a ring. And it doesn't want to go on my sizer very well. I don't know, guys. I just have a feeling that it's just not a ring. Yeah. I just don't know. This needs to go on the whatnot tray. I don't know what type of whatnot it is. Okay. Where was the ring? Oh, right here. Okay, let's turn towards my gem tester. Let me move this to the side. Let's see if this stone is anything together. So I'm going to test the center stone, which is a blue in color. Okay, so it's going out of glass just ever so gently. I don't know. So, oh, now it doesn't want to go out of glass at all. So it may just be glass. Let me check with my loop these stones, these smaller ones. Yeah, they're all in there. This one wouldn't hurt to have a bath. Gold tone. I don't think it was marked. Oh, I'm lying. It is. So this one is 18K HGE. HGE. So that is electroplate. Gold electroplate. This one is sitting at a size 7. And we'll run that one next for $2. 10 seconds. That one is running. Size 7. Gold tone. And I appreciate you looking at that one. This one, let's check this stone. All right, so that one's reading out of glass. And this one is bright gold tone. This one is 6 3/4. 6 3/4 on that one. We'll run that one for 10 seconds. That one is running. Got some nice height to it. I wonder, doesn't that looks purple there? Let me see. Yeah, it almost looks like a lavender. Whoa, wait a minute. Is this the color changing? What is that color changing stone? You put it in different light. Hold on. It looked purple over here. I may have to look closer to that thing. I'm going to put that to the side. All right, back to these rings. Sorry, I took you guys away from them. Not too many more. Let's just run these last few. This one is a fashion ring. Gold tone. Whoa, almost dropped it. No markings on that one. This one is sitting at, and it is adjustable, which is nice. It will adjust. That one is sitting at a size 8. That will run for $2, 10 seconds. That one is running. Interesting. That ring's got me confuzzled. Thank you for looking at that. Let's see here. Then we have the other cha-cha ring that's the same as the silver tone, but it's a gold tone. That's adjustable. This one is sweet. I wonder if these are little amethyst beads. Well, I can't get my... Nope. Just little glass beads on there, wire wrapped. This one is sitting at, this one's larger, 9 3/4. 9 3/4 wants to be a 10. And that one will run for $2, 10 seconds. And then we just have a handful more, well, less than a handful, actually just one more to show. And that's this cute one. It's a little braided guy. Like a little enameled braided metal ring. This one is smaller. And that one is 5 3/4. 5.5, 5 3/4. And I just think it's super sweet. That one will run for $2, 10 seconds. And then we get to move along to a different tray, you guys. Where would you like to head? Is there any requests for a different tray? Let's see here. Let's go ahead and run. Well, I don't really know. More movies. Okay. Let's do a buyer appreciation giveaway. There we go. That is running. All my buyers, enter, enter. Let me give you some choices of what you can pick. And we will do, the choices will be tonight. You get to do a bracelet stack. You can do these little hair twists. You can do a sweet little keychain that says I love you, or you can do this delicate necklace, which is, I believe, Madewell. So you guys get to pick whatever you would like off of that. All right, let's go ahead and pull over this tray. This has got a few interesting things on it. Let me move that back there. We'll put this away. All right, so this has some earrings on it, and other things. We have some pendants down here. Majority of these are all pierced earrings, but there are some clip-ons back here. We do have some unique pendants, that's for sure, on this tray. Let me pull out my baggies. Let me know if you guys spy anything out of there. I feel like there we go. Let me try and get there. All right, let me grab a drink. My buyers enter the giveaway. All right, these are awesome. These are plastastic, and they are a set of 3. They come in like this rusty orange color. You've got white, and you've got sweet little pink. Aren't those fun? The hoops themselves are approximately, I'm going to say maybe 1 inch, 1 1/4, 1 1/4 inch on those. And we'll run all 3 pair. You're going to get them all for one money. Oh, we need to change our tray. Earrings and Such is the name of this tray. And we're going to run those for, there we go, $2, 10 seconds. Those are running. Oh, I forgot. Yes, Snug, I'm so glad you spotted it because I wanted to show you that was in this jewelry box, this little Polly Pocket. Can you believe that? Get out of town. I can't believe it. What does that say? 90? Yes, 90. I had to leave it on the tray. At first I was like, what on earth is this? Is this a Lego? Is what I was thinking. And then I looked at the bottom. I was like, oh, it's Polly Pocket. I was like, wait till Snug sees these. Sees this. Too funny. If anyone wants me to run it, I'll run it for 2. I'll run it for $2. If anyone's interested, you just let me know. But yeah, that's hilarious that you spotted it. I love that. I love it. Little Polly Pocket. So see, you just never know what you're going to find in a jewelry box, you guys. That's like these came in the jewelry box. These are, spoons that are marked Italy. Marked Italy. This one's very, I want to say brutalist. It just doesn't, it's not finished very well, if that makes sense. So that one's available. I'll run that for $2. And then this one, I like the twist on it, and I like the detail on the handle, the etched work. And this one's also marked Italy. Kind of rustic too. It's got some dents and things on it. Fun. Let's see here. This is adorable. This little coin purse. It does unfortunately need to have some stitches. If anyone's good at stitching, I didn't see any tag in there to tell me if it was a designer or not. This also came in that jewelry bag. Oh, and there's also some verdigris on the back there. If anyone would like that ran, I would run that for $2. Really fun. And then look at this sweet little pendant. This pendant is a little Ferris wheel. Oh my goodness, hard to show because it's so tiny, but it moves. Isn't that cute? Merry-go-round. What did I say? Ferris wheel? Is that not super cute? Let me run this one. I'll run this cute little thing here. Earrings and such, $2, 10 seconds. Kim, you won the giveaway. This little pendant's running. If there's any interest in it, it just needs a jump ring. Okay, thank you for looking. Oh, let's put you back there. And then Kim, you get to pick. Would you like the bracelets, the hair twists, the keychain, or the necklace? And congrats. Necklace, you betcha. Good get. Kim, buyer appreciation. Thank you so much for shopping with me tonight. I appreciate you. All right. Let's see. The other little pendant that's back here is part of Best Friend that was in that jewelry box. The other one, it's a sweet little butterfly, gold tone etched butterfly. We'll run that cute little guy. And these are all pendants and earrings and such. And the such I've already showed you. Sweet little butterfly pendant. And I appreciate you looking at that one. These are clip-on earrings in a little huggy, not marked. Let me see if I can hold these correctly. Woo! And of course, I'm going to be challenged because none of this stuff is going to be on cards. You guys know I like my cards because I have a hard time holding. Can you run the coin purse? Absolutely. Would love to, Kim. This one's going to run for $2, 10 seconds. These are clip-ons. And I appreciate you looking at those. Yes, so the coin purse, once again, is as is. There is some verdigris started here on the back, and then it needs some stitches, which if you're good at doing stuff like that, this is just going to be a little fun little project for you. But it is as is. I'm going to get my little sign that says as is. And that one will run for $2, 10 seconds. That one is running. Thanks, Kim. Oh, my as is sign went away. As is. And thank you, Kim. I'm happy that somebody will be able to care for it, right? Thank you, Kim. Let me get a bag for that. I'm going to need a bigger one. Here we go. We'll use this one. Kim, that one was number 1 on this tray. Awesome. You're number 1. Run spoons, you betcha. Inspired by gemstones. How are ya? Aren't these fun? So they're kind of brutalist. This one is marked here. And then as you can see, it's almost like a child's bite, maybe. Somebody bit it. I don't know. I like the twist of it. And I like this etched design up here. Very cool. And that one's going to run for $2, 10 seconds. That one is a running. Let's see. That's not going to fit in that baggie. And I got to get a bigger bag. Inspired. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I got to get a bigger baggie for those. Okay. And inspired. And that one was number 2. You're welcome. Thank you. And then this one was the other one. This one's, kind of brutalist. It's got a thick handle. And then that bottom of the spoon is marked Italy. We'll run that one for $2, 10 seconds. That one is running. Oops, sorry. Yes, it could be. It could be Whiting and Davis. It wasn't marked, unfortunately. But yeah, inspired. Thank you. Let's see. That one was number 3. All right. Got that one. All right. What else is in here that's fun? These are neat. These are wood. And they are also a clip-on. I can get them unhooked. There we go. These just need a little bit of mineral oil, and those would clean up really nice. Those are going to run for $2. 10 seconds. Those are running. Oh, that's awesome. Inspired by gemstones. You know what? I have an awesome ring. Or ring, spoon. Hold on. I'm going to find it. Give me just a second. I have another one somewhere in here. Gotta remember where I put it. Oh, yeah. I put it on. Where did I put it? Hold on. I gotta think for 2 seconds. Where did I end up putting those? It was a little container. Oh, why? I moved it. I shouldn't have moved it. Not here. I don't think I gave it away. Did I already? It's not there. What? It might be down here. Let me see. No, no, not there. There's one. Oh, you know what? I know where I put it. I just thought of it. I remember now. Hold on. Yes. Okay. Hold on. No, it's not it. Hold on. Just have to get this out. Is it not in here? Oh, I'll be so upset if it's not in here. Oh, dang it. You guys, I swear, I have some little stashes of things. It's just absurd. All right, I don't think it's in here. Oh, because I'd be able to spot it right away. But I'm gonna double, triple check. No, it's not. I must have sold it. Uh, Let me double check. It's not in here. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Breaking stuff. No, not in here. Oh, shoot. All right, I'm coming back. No. Well, fiddlestickers. I tried. I must have sold it. Oh, oh well. If I come across it, if a spoon just shows up in your box, it's just know it was a gift. Oh man. Okay, let's see. And then the only other pair of clip-ons in this tray were these here. They do show some wear, these gold tone ones. Okay, I definitely will. You know, I'll find it when I don't want it, when I don't, it'll surface again. But I haven't, I may have gifted it. I may have used it in a giveaway or something. I'm not exactly sure. Oh my gosh, these don't want to come unhooked. Oh, behave. There we go. Oh my gosh, I thought we were never going to get loose. So they do have some wear to them, some gold tone loss on the back. They could probably handle a cleaning. See, all of this stuff, you guys, came out of that jewelry box. I'm going to run these for $2, 10 seconds. Those are running. And that's the only other pair of clip-ons that came out of that jewelry box. I can't believe it. Normally, there's more clip-ons than most. All right, let's do this. We're going to run all three pair. 2 gold tone pair and 1 wooden pair. We'll run all three of the clip-ons for $2. $2, 10 seconds. That is running. If anyone would like to pick up 3 pairs of clip-ons. If not, we will just put them back in the tray and they'll get organized by earring type for another show. All right, these are cute, these little hearts. These are post backs. I just love these. They're so precious. The gold tone is good. These could possibly be Avon. Not 100% sure, but I love the sweet little hearts. Those are going to run for $2, 10 seconds. Those are running. And I appreciate your guys' patience while I looked for that that spoon. Dang it. Oh, oh well. Thanks, Kim. Those are so precious. Yay, Kim. That one's number 4. So don't forget, you guys, we have the small size Shindig Raid Train coming up next Monday and Tuesday. I have a late show again on that train, which is good because I have to take my doggy to get her stitches taken out. So at least I didn't have to worry about changing anything. These are, okay, I think we cleared those out. Oh, no, what's this? Another little pendant. We'll get to those in a minute. Okay, now these are precious. I shouldn't have taken my gem tester off. These are precious. These are the little, I think these are called lever backs, right? Little lever backs, and they're in a beautiful blue. We're going to test those here in just a second once my gem tester decides to turn back on. There it goes. And so those look like they are reading out of glass. Reading out of glass on those. They are gold tone. They have an open back. Let me grab the other one. Super sweet. There we go. See if we can hold those. There we are. $2, 10 seconds. Those are running. And I love the blue gold tone and the beautiful blue. Hello, Silver Lab. Welcome in. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Oh my goodness. Thank you for looking at those. These are cute. These are a silver tone and a pink enamel. Very mid-century modern. Hello, happy Tuesday. We'll run those for $2, 10 seconds. Those are running. Excuse me as I clear my throat. And thank you so much for looking at those. Let's see here. Up and next we have these. These are a hematite, I believe. They are cold. They're little dangles in excellent condition. They are gold tone. Those will run for 2. Little hematite beads. Passing on those. Thank you for looking. And then I put all the hoops out of that jewelry box in here. We have a gold tone pair of hoops, a cute little metal purple hoop, and then the little red hoop. We're going to run all of those, all 3 pairs for $2, 10 seconds. Those are running. Basically, we're taking a look. Thanks, Mom. We're taking a look at all the jewelry that came out of a jewelry box on this tray. And then we have the other 2 trays over here consist of brooches and necklaces. So we'll take a look at those next. Thank you, Mama. Mom. Got you bagged up, Mom. Or getting you bagged up. Okay. Let's see here. Let's do some, we already ran those. These are so sweet. Oh, I heart these. I love the purple. Yeah, so those are glass or better. Glass or better on those. Sweet little studs. And we'll run those for $2, 10 seconds. Those are running. Very pretty. And I appreciate you guys looking at those. Thank you, thank you. And I love these. So these have some movability to them. Let's see what the center stone is. Oh, I'm sorry. Don't bark at me. Let me try this one. Because this one actually... Okay, so these are CZ. And they're like little knockers. So they move around. And yeah, that stone is in there just fine. I was thinking maybe it was darkened. It is a little dark. Well, they both kind of are. So we will run those next. Oh gosh, I'm not going to be able to hold them. There we go. $2, 10 seconds. Those are running. Very sweet. Thanks, Mama. Yay. Thank you, Mama. You guys don't forget about my buy it now. I have jewelry at the top marked with the 00 and vintage decor at the bottom. If you have coupons, you can use coupons in the buy it now if you would like. Okay, and then we have a few studs. These are sweet little arrows. Silver tone arrows. Are those not adorable? So we're going to run all of these sweet little studs together. Let me find the other one. Oh gosh. Oh, there's several in here. Okay, so we got the sweet little arrows. Let me see if I can hold these. We've got these little flowers with the turquoise rhinestone in the center. Oh my gosh, I'm not going to be able to do it, I don't think. You guys, I do not have small enough hands. And then we have these cute little knots with rhinestones. Ooh. This is why normally I just sell them in little baggies because I can't hold on to them. Okay. And then these sweet little studs, rhinestone studs. So we're going to run all four for $2, 10 seconds. Those are running. And they're actually going to go right into a baggie if no one wants them before I drop them all. Okay. Thank you so much for looking. These will get bagged up and for another time. I used to always save these for when for my whenever I would get earring little trees, where earring holders, vintage earring holders. Look at how precious these are. A little flower in a flower pot. Silver tone, these are dangles. Oh, okay. I'm not showing these the very best. That's okay. Those will run for $2. They're precious. Thanks, Kim. Aren't they adorable? I just love them. Yay. I'm glad I'm able to find a few things for you, Kim, today. Thank you, ma'am. All right. And then I think that was it for earrings. Now we have just pendants left on the tray. I love this one. This one needs a jump ring. I like the flower. I like the blue and the copper tone. Here is the back. We'll run this cute pendant for $2, 10 seconds. That one is running. Thanks, Kim. Appreciate you. What I do with my little baggies? They're over here. Hey, Angela, how are you? Hi, Cynthia's Attic. Good to see you. Thank you, Kim. That one was number 8. Whoa. I just flung my Sharpie marker to the next town. Oh my gosh. All right, let's see what else is in here. Here we have a gold tone, like little ring. Again, it needs is that broke? No. Okay. Just needs a little jump ring. Cute little pendant. That's going to run for $2. 10 seconds. How are you, Angela? Good to see you, friend. Hey. All right, we'll pass on that one. I love this one. So this one's got like probably a faux opal. Yeah, it's reading in glass. A faux opal on that one. Precious little pendant. Angela, all this jewelry came out of a jewelry box that I picked up weeks ago at auction. Thanks, Cindy. I like the way that it looks like it's a kind of a nugget look. And thank you, Cindy. Cindy, that one was number 9. Cindy, that I'm telling you, that cutting board with them sweet little bowls that you picked up this morning is so cute. Oh, I love it. You're gonna just love it. So you guys, this is a sweet little lipstick charm, little lipstick pendant. It's a little pendant in the shape of a lipstick, and that will run next for $2. I wish there was a better way for me to hold these. There's just not. All right, passing on that one. Thank you for looking. This one is probably just a CZ. Well, it's reading out of glass. Silver tone. No markings that I could find. That one will run for $2, 10 seconds. That one is running. Just needs a necklace. And I appreciate you looking. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Up next is this vintage piece. This is acrylic. Doesn't really have a glow. I mean, it kind of looks yellow, but it looks yellow without the black light. But a double-sided vintage cute piece. And we'll run that one for 2. Cute pendant, that is. There we go. Holding it that way. This next one that I'm going to show you, I think definitely is, so this may be scrimshaw. I can feel a little bit of texture on there. Now you can see where it's puffing up. So what I have learned is that in these casings, like underneath of this design or this piece, would be like, shoot, not shavings, but sawdust would be underneath of that. Hey, Bluebird. Isn't that neat? So you can see the texture on there. So it's kind of like a scrimshaw. I did test this for sterling silver. It did not test 925. So it's just a silver tone. And we're going to run that one for $2, 10 seconds. That one is running. The cute little precious pendant. How are you, Bluebird? Good to see you. Hi, Jen. Welcome in. Okay, pass on that one. Now, this one, you guys, is sterling silver. I did acid test this one, and this one is sterling. The itty bitty bell. It does, it's not fully round. It has been smashed ever so gently. Yeah, the bell is neat. That one's going to run for $2, 10 seconds. That one is running. I like that the little dangle. Well, what's not called a dangle. What are those called again? Oh, I always forget. Not knocker. All right. And then, I never did test this one. Let's see. Let's test this one really quick. We might as well, right? Let's just test it. I'm going to say no. I'm going to say no to that. Where is my, here it is. I called a dinger, right? A dinger. Oh, I didn't mean to put 2 drops on there. That's okay. And then do I have a Q-tip right here? Probably not. Oh, yeah, I do right here. I didn't test this one. I did test this one, though. That one is sterling. No, I think it's, I'm only moving it because I want to look at it with my loupe. Because I'm blind as a bat. Yeah, I have a feeling this is, if anything, it's plated, but I don't think it's sterling. Oh, Yep, that's red. So that's another sterling piece. Move this back over here. Okay, let's see. Move it there. Oh, I don't need that in front of my face. Okay, so where did I just put it? Oh, shoot. Was it on the tray? Shoot. Okay. And then I think this dangle is a gemstone because it's nice and cold. I know, right? Where am I at? Yeah. Oh my goodness. Yeah. So that's a gemstone. So we got a sterling silver piece. I didn't see any markings on it anywhere. No. All right. Well, we're going to run that one for $2. $2, 10 seconds. That one is a running. Thanks, Kim. Thanks, guys. Appreciate your bids. Oops. Almost dropped it. Oh, gosh, there we go. Get my hand out of the way. I like the filigree on it, too. It's pretty. Pretty. Bluebird. Thanks, guys. Appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Cindy's in for 11. Thank you, guys. Appreciate ya. Miss Sassafras is in at 13. Thank you, guys. And Miss Sassafras, that one is coming to you. Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you for your bids. Miss Sassafras, that one is number 10. Thank you, thank you. All right. This one, oh, you guys, okay. So this one just needs some, it needs a clasp on it. But look how sweet this pendant is. It's so adorable. It's got a little rhinestone in the middle. It does not look like it's broke, that I could tell. And then I thought, well, I'll take the pendant off, and just put the chain in craft, but then see how it's connected there. So it just needs to have a clasp put on there. So we're just selling it as a pendant. We're selling it as a pendant, but of course the chain will come with it. $2, 10 seconds. That one is running. If there's any interest in the pendant, it just needs a little help. It's so precious. Let me show you the back again. There you go. Miss Sassafras, thank you, ma'am. It's so sweet. Miss Sassafras, that one's number 11. All right. Got that one bagged up. Okay, and then let me know if anyone wants the Polly Pocket. All right, this one's super neat. I tested this one for sterling and it was not, which I was surprised, to be honest. So it's got that floral design, and then I turned it over and it has another same floral design on there. Was she in the jewelry box? She was, Angela. Can you believe that? All right. And then I noticed that it opens. Have you guys seen one of these before? I have not. Is this not so precious? So this definitely, in my opinion, has got some age. Do you guys agree? Isn't that neat? Ugh. Yeah, but it's not sterling, unfortunately, but I still think it's so precious. So this was in the jewelry box. We're going to run that. I'd like to find a new home for it for sure. And that's going to run next for $2. And it's just so precious. Oh, sassafras, thank you. There we go. And it just articulates open. Oh, yay, sassafras. Yay. Thank you, ma'am. You did, Bluebird. So they did make them in sterling. Thank you, ma'am. Miss Sassafras, that one was number 12. Such a pretty piece. Very neat. Okay. See, there's some neat ones in here, you guys. All right. And then we've got this one. This one might be my favorite. We have this sweet little locket. It needs a jump ring. And it's a little book. And I have to remember, yeah, it opens like so. I'm sorry, not a book, a photo framed. So these are all photo frames. It opens like that. Like here, hold on. Let me redo this. This is supposed to clip. over the top there. There it goes. So it goes shut. Isn't this so neat? Must have. Oh, I tell you. Just so unique. So different. Ugh. I love it. So here we go. We're going to run it for $2. 10 seconds. That one is running. So sweet. Oh, I know. Must have, right? Oh, it's adorable. Must have. That's coming to you. It's so precious, friend. Oh my gosh. Just adorable. Thank you, ma'am. Must have. That one's coming to you. That one is number 13. And then we just have a handful more here in the corner to go through. All right. I thought maybe that this was Bakelite, but I did Simichrome test it and it is not. So I'm not exactly 100% sure what material that this is, but it is signed. As you can see there, I didn't do any more research on it. I have no idea. It needs a jump ring, but I just thought it was really neat that it was signed. So we're going to run that one next. $2, 10 seconds. That one is running. Just different. And thank you. Yes, all of these were in the box. All right, let's see. This one is very precious as well. You have now it needs to be closed off right there. It needs to be closed off. Almost looks like a little picture frame, doesn't it? With a pearl on there. I did test this one. Good night, baby. This is a faux pearl. And that one's going to run for $2, 10 seconds. That one is running next. Needs to be closed off right there. It's adorable. And I appreciate you looking at that one. And then two more. We have the heart. I acid tested this one as well, and it did not come back as sterling. Sweet little heart. That will run for $2, 10 seconds. That one's running. Silver tone heart. I meant to put this, okay. And then this one, we got a cameo, friends. Sweet little tiny cameo. Gold tone. Just needs a chain. And that one's going to run next for $2, 10 seconds. That one's running. Oh, I forgot. We've got these over here. We do have one little section left. My apologies. I'm fibbing to you guys. We have another little section. Oh, I forgot about these too. Gosh darn. Thank you, Miss Sassafras. That's coming to you. Great get. I thought we were done and we're not. All right. Oh, I need to mark my baggie first. Sassafras. That one was number 14. Oh. Just lost your bag. Found it. Okay. So I do have, I think we're going to do earrings next week, guys. Earrings. All right. We ran this one already, but we'll run it again. This one is a gold tone little butterfly. I like that it's etched. $2, 10 seconds. That one is running. I really hate that Timeless had issues in her show. You guys, whenever she was running an auction, it wouldn't stay at 10 seconds. She had to change it to 30 seconds every time that she ran an item. I feel so bad. All right, this one is a bird in flight with some abalone inlay. Bird in flight. Oh, I hate that for her. And that's going to run for $2, 10 seconds. That one is running. Little silver tone bird in flight with abalone. Well, because, yeah, every time she would hit run auction, she had to change it to 30 seconds every single time. It wouldn't stay at 10 seconds. Here is half of a best friend charm. That's going to run for $2, 10 seconds. That one is running. Now we are sitting watching a movie. Good. You deserve to. It's like at one point, at some point in time, it's just gonna be like, okay, today's done. Tomorrow's a new day. This one is a gold tone letter C, or is that a G? Wait, that's a G, right? Is that a G? Yeah, a G. Either way, if it's a C or a G, it's going to run for $2. 10 seconds. Let's see. Yeah, and your other phone was off by an hour. That's so weird. A must have texted me. She's like, Annis needs to know if you're going on at 8 or if you're going on at 9. And I'm like, what do you mean? In my head, I'm thinking, huh? What? All right, here we go. We got the little oh shoot, I'm calling it a Ferris wheel. It's not a Ferris wheel. And what does that say down there? There's a marking. What does the mark say? The mark says, oh, I don't know. I have no idea what that says, but it's a little merry-go-round. It's a little merry-go-round. Oh gosh, it needs a little jump ring. All right, we're gonna run this as soon as I get it to balance on my finger. Okay, $2, 10 seconds. That is running. Little merry-go-round. Oh, oh my goodness, I can't hold it. Thank you, Sassafras. Isn't it cute? Little merry-go-round. Oh, so precious. Okay. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for your bids, you guys. Hopefully I don't drop it. Sassafras, you got that one. I think I'm in a twilight zone. Timeless. You need to dance it out. Dance it off, sis. Dance it off. You got to go outside and shake it off. Shake it off. Open up them windows. Let in some cold, fresh air. Mm-hmm. All right. And I think this one, it was a Weight Watchers. Weight Watchers pendant. And we're going to run that one next for $2, 10 seconds. That one is running. Mm-hmm. You just shake it off, sis. Dance her out. Mm-hmm. Or just take a shot. Sometimes you just gotta have a shot. All right, guys. We are going to run everything on this little tray for one money. So you're gonna get everything on the tray, $2, 10 seconds. That is running all the pendants on the tray. All the pendants on the tray, one money. And you get everything there. Because I am not putting it away. Miss Sassafras, congratulations. This one right here, I do know is sterling. That one right there is sterling. And I love this one. I love that one. Okay, let me get that bagged up for Miss Sassafras. Congratulations, ma'am. That one was number 16. All right, is there anything else on this tray before we move on? Do we want to go to brooches and such or necklaces next? Or we can go to bracelets. It's up to you. What's your guys' vote? You guys let me know what you'd like to do. All right, let's move that up the road. So here are the necklace tray. We can do that next, or, oh my gosh, I'm making a mess, you guys. Let me just throw these in here before we continue to make a mess. Okay. And the rest of those are in. Okay, so they shouldn't fall. Necklaces. All right, Mama, let's do necklaces. There are some watches on here too. So let's do this. I'm going to tilt you guys up. Sorry for that noise. I'm sure that was annoying. All right, let's grab this. We've got some gemstones on this tray. I do know that. All right, let me take a drink. Let's go ahead and run a buyer appreciation giveaway. That is running now. Take a drink. All right. And your choices are going to be either a bracelet stack, some hair twist, a keychain, or I put this ring, which is an adjustable size ring. You can pick that. All right. Here we go. Let's see. All right. I'm going to start off with these delicate necklaces first before we get into the gemstones. So again, these all came out of that jewelry box. We have silver tone. And then I love this pendant. Is this not a stunner? Oh, you guys. So this is definitely yeah, definitely glass. Oh, it's just so lovely. Necklace. Ooh, we got to measure. We got to give you guys a oh my goodness, I'm going to sneeze. I am so sorry. Excuse me. Let me grab Stanley. Okay, we've got Stanley. And let me put Stanley out so Stanley can measure the necklaces for us. Okay. This one is, oh, this one might be an 18-inch. This one's 16 to 18 inches. 16 to 18 inches on that one. And we need to go to the necklace tray now. Necklaces and such. Here we go. Pin item. And we're going to start that. Oh, my starting price is not correctamundo. There we go. That one is running for $2, 10 seconds. That pendant is gorgeous. Thank you, Must Have. I appreciate you and your bid. Thank you, Cindy. We're going to start off with the delicate necklaces first and get those out of the way. I had them kind of bagged up that way. Thank you, Cindy. Great get. That's a beautiful necklace. I don't want them to get them tangled. That one was number one. You're number 1, 2 tonight. Yay. I love this one. So pretty. Okay. All right. The next one is this one here. This one is silver tone. There is your closure. It does have a slight adjustment. And then look at the sweet pendant. This would make a nice layering piece. Oh, I'm trying to get, there's the back. So it currently is sitting at about a 16. And then you have that little bit of an extender. And that one is going to run, I need to change this, edit item. My starting price is $2, not 1. Okay, confirm. Thank you. All right, here we go. $2, 10 seconds. That one is running. Grab a hold of that. That way we can see it. Nice little delicate necklace for $2. Silver tone, triangle shaped. Okay. We're going to pass on that one. All right. Let's see what else we have. This one is not wanting to come out of the bag. There we go. This one, oh, this one's cute. Okay. So this one does show a little bit of signs of wear. So here's the little extender bead that has an S on it. There's a little bit of tone loss, but not nothing crazy, but a little bit of darkening. But it comes down to a Y with these bezel set. And this one is currently, this one's adjustable. Must have. Congratulations. So this one is currently sitting at 16-inch, but it's adjustable. Must have, you get to pick an item. Let me run this one really quick. And that one will run for $2. 10 seconds. That one is running. And then must have, you get to pick an item from the tray. You get to pick the bracelet, the butterfly hair thingies, the ring. I'm trying to get it to where I can show it to you. Okay, let's bag that one up. Here we go. So you can pick the bracelets, the little hair twists, the keychain, or the cha-cha ring. And what would you like, my friends? The little hair twists. You got it. Yay. Must have. That was a buyer appreciation. Thank you for shopping with me tonight. All right. Got that bagged up. Let's see. We've got this one here. This one is a two-tone. And it's got some yellowed rhinestones. Yeah, we've got some glue coming through on this one. And you know what? I'm not happy with the condition of this one. So we're going to pass. This is going to go into craft. So I'm not liking the condition of that one. So never mind. Let's see. Oh, here's the other one that I loved. Now this one needs a bath. This one's definitely has some age. Here is your spring ring. I love the delicate chain. Very, very delicate. And then look how sweet this pendant is. So that's a little glass cross. It needs a bath though, guys. This thing would shine right up once it got a bath. So precious. The necklace is sitting, our necklace is about an 18-inch. An 18-inch, and the cross is just so precious. And that one is going to run for $2, 10 seconds. That one is running. This is glass. And just imagine once that gets cleaned up, how pretty that will be. Oh, Kim, it's so precious. Great get, my friend. I love it. Kim, that one was number 2. Okay, let's get that bagged up. Oh, it's so nice. Okay. What other delicate necklaces do we have? We've got 1, 2. That's not a necklace. Okay, I think this is the last 2 delicate ones. This one, oh, okay. This one did not have a pendant on it, but I love the chain or the link. Excuse me. The link is very pretty. There's your closure, silver tone. This one sits at. Hey Willow, how are you, friend? Let me untangle this. There we go. This one is sitting at a 14. A 14-inch. There we go. Got to get that link to untangle. All right. That one's going to run for $2, 10 seconds. That one is running. Is anyone else glitchy or delaying? Yes, please let us know. Am I glitchy for you guys? Thank you for looking at that one. Kim says we're good. All good for timeless. Okay. All right. Patty. Oh, no, Patty. All right. Here is the spring closure. thinking ever getting out of traffic. I'm good. Okay. The rest of oh no. Thanks, Chris. Hey, Christine, how are you? Did I miss seeing you come in? How are you? Did you make it through your first show? This one is West Germany. West Germany, beautiful cross. This one is sitting at an 18. At an 18-inch. This one. Yay! Awesome sauce. Did you schedule your next one? $2, 10 seconds. That one is running. And this one's marked West Germany. It's probably a it's like that cheap metal feeling. Well, at least you got the first one under your belt, friend. Congratulations. That's fantastic. Okay. So we also have this one. I'm not going to take it out of the bag. So this one's a little string closure, and it has a sweet little pendant that says believe. Absolutely. The cross one. Absolutely. I will rerun that. There you go. $2, 10 seconds. That one's running. Thanks, Christine. Appreciate you. I'm so glad that you got one under your belt. Now you can move on from that, right? And we only get better from here. Yay. Thank you, ma'am. That one was number 3. Okay. So we've got 4 necklaces, delicate necklaces left. We've got this one here, number 1. This one was just the silver tone chain, number 2. This one was the little gold tone, like Y necklace. And then we had the silver tone one with that diamond pendant. We're going to run all four for $2, 10 seconds. Those are running. If anyone would like all 4 of those for $2. And then we're going to move on to the, thank you, Patty. We're going to move on to the, excuse me, the larger necklaces on the tray. Whoops, sorry. Thank you, Patty. Those are coming to you. Get a bigger baggie. Patty, that one was number 4. All right. Put those down there. Perfect. All righty, Rue. Here we go. Up first is, oh, a bracelet. Sorry, guys. Look, I got a few things on this tray. So this one is a K bracelet. And it is silver tone. And I gotta remember, how does this unhook? What? Okay, Kim, I'm gonna gift this to you. I do not know how it unhooks or anything. It's gonna come to you. From what side, though? Look, it's connected and it's rounded off. And it's rounded off. Like, there's no way. I know. Yeah, I'm going to gift it to Kim. Kim, that K is coming to you. You can do whatever you would like with it. Repurpose it. Fix it, whatever. Okay, gift. Coming to Kim. Yay. Oh, all right, here we go. We're going to pull something that we can run. Here we go. All right, let's start off. Let's start off with this banger. All right, this one is a gorgeous blue. Let's see here. There is one call out with it though, sadly. So here is where there is a connector. And the call out is this bead right here, unfortunately, is broken. But these are a gemstone bead, and then it comes down to this beautiful blue pendant. I've had these before in green. Oh, they're just stunners. Let's see. Let me show you on the gem tester back there that they are a gemstone, or they read out of glass anyways. Oh, do we have two broken beads? We've got two broken beads. This one's broke and this one's broke. So it is as is, unfortunately. These typically just go right over your head. They typically just go right over your head. As is. Where's my as is sticker? Because we have two broken beads on there. And that's going to run for $2, 10 seconds. That one is running. If anyone would like to grab that one up. If not, I totally understand. Thank you, Sassafras. I appreciate you. The beads alone are just awesome. And the pendant alone is just awesome. Great grab, Sassafras. Thank you so much. That one is coming to you. That one's number 5. And I love that blue. It's just delish. Thank you, ma'am. All right. Up and next is this shorty. Let me turn you again over here to the gem tester back there. These are also, just glass, I guess. I thought they read out of glass the other day. Okay, so these are glass. And they gradually get bigger. This is a short necklace. It definitely has some age to it. Any green necklaces? I do have one green gemstone necklace on the tray tonight. So, let me measure this before. This one is a 16. A 16 glass beads. This came out of that jewelry box. All of these necklaces did that I got. I'm just going to hold it and run it. Beautiful glass beads. That one's going to run next for $2, 10 seconds. That one is running. These would be awesome beads to repurpose. And thank you for looking at that one. The green one that I was talking about is this one here. It is a barrel closure. This box was a good get. Oh, thank you to Must Have. I appreciate you. Oh, barrel closure. Oh, I should measure this first. This one. These are all natural elements, gemstones. This one is 17 inches. Oh my gosh, are we going to get it closed? There we go. Barrel closure. And we've got all of these natural elements. Wonder if that's like is that a tiger's eye bead right there? Chips. Very pretty. And that one is going to run for $2, 10 seconds. That one is running. If there's any interest in that one. Thank you, Miss Sassafras. So, if you go to my Vintage Vanity, go to Vintage Vanity Ray Train. It is the only item listed. It's downstairs, or I would totally show it to you. It's actually a jewelry, I guess you could call it, I don't want to say a casket. It's a like a dresser. It's a big one. The Bird and Co. Hey, what are you guys doing? Little stinkers. The Bird and Co. You guys. Oh my gosh. Hi, everybody. That was super sweet of you, friend, for coming and seeing me during my $2 Tuesday. Oh my gosh, you guys, the Bird and Co. just finished up with a raid train that she was co-hosting with Miss Bobby Dazzle. It is called the Kitchen. No. Oh my goodness. I just drew a blank. That's terrible. Hold on. Kitchen. Oh, shoot. Kitchen Charm. I was thinking Cozy Kitchen. Kitchen Charm. Well, hi. You guys, let's do a giveaway. Let's do a giveaway to celebrate. The Bird and Co. I hope you have a fabulous show, friend. Oh my goodness. giveaway is running for everyone. Enter, enter. Let me pull up a bracelet stack. Let's do it. So the bracelet stack, you guys, we're doing jewelry tonight. We're actually showing some pretty fun pieces out of a jewelry box that I picked up from a few weeks ago from an auction. And we're going through the goodies in it. This is my gift to anyone who wins. So enter, enter, and I'm so blessed. Thank you so much, The Bird and Co. You guys, please give her a follow and a bookmark. Hello, Moon Sugar. How are you? All right, so we're continuing on looking at some necklaces that we pulled out of this jewelry box. And here is a glass black beaded double strand necklace. They do gradually get bigger as you go down. It has a shepherd's hook with no markings on it. Well, wait a minute, I'm lying. Oh my gosh. Let's see. This says Western Germany. It's upside down, but it says Western Germany. It does have an extender. Let's see what the length is without the extender. This one is, oh my gosh, you guys, this is short. Oh, and how interesting. Okay, so this is like a 13-inch. This is a choker. But look at this. It's marked here also on the back. Made in Germany. Huh, this is made very well, actually, for a West German piece. In my opinion, based off of others that I have found in my reselling time here. Okay, anywho's, quit talking. You know what I'm saying. But it does have an extender, which is nice. All right, this double strand is sweet. All right, we're going to pull this out on this little bust because it's a tiny necklace. All right, we're going to run that piece for $2. Let me find my, here it is. $2, 10 seconds. That is running. That's a stunner. And thank you so much for your bids. I appreciate it. Marked Western or West Germany in 2 places. Very exciting. Thanks, guys. Willow, congratulations, Willow. You got that one. Let me get that bagged up for you, dear. Thanks for shopping with me again. Make sure you guys are in that giveaway. And thank you again, The Bird and Co. That's so sweet of you to come see me. You do have tiny wrists and neck. My gosh. I can't do necklaces. You guys know this. I mean, I can, but not for very long. All right, this one's a stunner. This one is a barrel closure. And these are what appear to be a rose quartz. And this one's a nice long one. Now, there is some wear on these spacer beads. As you can see there, they've got some age. And we're getting rated again. Oh my gosh. You guys. Oh my gosh. Are you the suburban bish? Thank you so much. Wow, you guys, enter my giveaway. It is running. We just got rated twice in a row. Hello, friend. Thank you so much. I feel so honored. Awesome. Woohoo. Thank you. Thank you. Well, you guys, hello. My name is Tuesday with Tuesday's Fun Finds, and we are running jewelry. $2 starts. All the jewelry that I'm showing currently came out of a jewelry box that I picked up at an auction a few weeks ago. We're finding some really fun treasures. Right now, this is a rose quartz beaded necklace that is a nice length. It does have some wear on those spacer beads there. Please enter the giveaway. We are talking probably 28 inches on that beauty. So let's put that on the bust. And the giveaway is for these contemporary bracelet stack, ready to go. And we're going to run this necklace for $2, you guys. $2, 10 seconds, and that beauty is running. And thank you so much. What a blessing. And that one's a stunner. It almost looks white when you put it up against the the white background, but it is in fact a pink rose quartz. And Miss Patty, congratulations. You won my giveaway. Yay, you get a bracelet stack coming your way. Congratulations. Woohoo! All right, and I need to get a baggie for that. Thank you. And Sassafras, you won that necklace. Yay. No, this was a regular giveaway. Wow, my handwriting. Woo, terrible. Thank you, Patty. Woohoo. Congrats. And thank you, Miss Sassafras. You won that beautiful necklace. Let me get you a bag for that. Miss Sassafras. That one was number 8. Yay. All right. Let's see what else other necklaces that we have. How about this one? This one's pretty neat. Oh, there's even some bracelets on here. Oh, that's funny. All right. This one here is Monet. Signed Monet, 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 Monet. This one is a gold tone. It's even signed right there on that closure. These are acrylic beads in the black color, and they've got gold tone spacers. This particular necklace is approximately 20 inches. And that one's going to run for $2, 10 seconds. That one is running. And that one is marked Monet. Thank you, Christine, for your bid. I don't know. I need to get a bigger bags out, I feel like. These bags are going to give me bits. And congratulations, Christine Pet. Yay. That's coming to you. Great grab for 2 buckaroos. All right. Sorry, guys. I'm making all kinds of bag noise back here. I'm sure it's annoying. Chris, that one was number 9. Okay. Get in there, you silly goose. There it goes. Okay. The next item is this one. Here's another gemstone chip necklace. You have a barrel closure. This one is sitting at about 18 inches. Now, these don't feel as cold. Let's see. Oh, yeah, I guess they are. Yeah. Okay, so they are registering on my gem tester. That looks like shell. That looks like a nut, like a Tagawa nut. But they're reading outside the glass. Very pretty. All right, let me close this up. We'll put it on the bust and we'll get it running. There we go. Barrel closure. And that one's going to run next. $2, 10 seconds. That one is running. And thank you, Miss Sassafras. I appreciate you. Pretty piece. Let's get a larger bag out. Miss Sassafras, congratulations. That one is number 10. Thank you, ma'am. Oh, now we have 2 more. So we're going to run a similar necklace, but in different shades next. We'll get these out of the way. So this one does not have a barrel closure. And these are blue and white. And these all be shell pieces and probably dyed shell. We're going to run that one next for $2, 10 seconds. That one is running. And then we only have 1 more left that's similar. And thank you so much for looking. And then this one also that's got this almost the same exact beads as that other one that we just ran. And this one has a barrel closure. And what we're going to do is we're actually going to double these up. We're going to run both of those together for 1 money. So $2 for both necklaces, 10 seconds. That's running. It's a twofer. 2 for 1 money. And then next is another Monet, I believe. Thank you, Miss Sassafras. I appreciate you. Yay. Thank you, Sassafras. That one is number 11. Welcome in, everybody. Happy Tuesday. Right now, we're on the necklace tray, working our way through it. All right. This one is gold tone and faux pearl. And this one is also Monet. Monet, 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 Monet. Faux pearl, gold tone. This one's a longer length. This one is so we're looking at probably 34. 34. I'm gonna kind of just hold it back here because it's too well. I don't want to double it up because then you miss seeing the sides. Okay. Can we hold it here? Can we do it? We can do it. All right, there we go. $2, 10 seconds. That is running, and this one's marked Monet. Monet, 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 Monet. I don't know why I do that. I just do. All right, thank you for looking at that one. Up next, we have this gold tone. Gold tone, and it has a faux, what do you call these? You do it also. We're just so funny. We're going to run both of those together. Both necklaces, $2, 10 seconds. That's running. Both of those necklaces, $2. And it's running. Okay. We have this gold tone. This one's a shorter necklace. I love this little bead here. That's going to go on there. We're going to run all 3 necklaces, $2. 10 seconds. That's running. All 3, 1 money. And thank you for your bids. We're going to need to get one of these out. Thank you, Patty. You got those. Thank you so much. And welcome, welcome. Oh, hey, KK. Welcome through the joined link. Appreciate you for coming over. All right, let's see here. And Miss Patty, you got those. Uh-oh. See, we're already getting tangled. Oh, shoot. All right. We're getting there. Give me just a second here. I think this will fit in here, Miss Patty. Patty, that one was number 12. Okay. Let me get these bagged up. I don't want them to be a tangled mess for you, friend. Okay. And we're doing this now versus later. All righty, Roo. Up next, we have a silver tone. This one's very sweet. I have seen these several times in gold tone, but not silver tone. So silver tone, beautiful necklace. And look at this stunning pendant. It is so delicate. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh, I've seen them in gold tone, but not very often in silver tone. And that piece is going to run for $2, 10 seconds. Of course, it's high on my bust just so that it'll stay there. And thank you, Christine. I appreciate you. Oh, there's another delicate necklace I forgot. Christine Cut, thank you. Let me get this bagged up. Chris, that one was number 13. Okay. All righty, Roo. Got that one bagged up and ready to go. All right, this one's neat. Doesn't have a maker's mark. It is adjustable. It is silver tone with a green corded And then it comes down here to one beautiful strand of, it looks like faux pearl, maybe glass. No, acrylic, faux pearl and acrylic beads. I think that would make a nice layering piece as well. And that's going to run for $2, 10 seconds. That one is running. Oh, I'm stuck on here. There we go. And then we have a vintage necklace that I forgot that was on this tray. It is delicate. We got a vintage chain link. And then it comes down to this sweet little pendant here. Vintage for sure. Let's see if this is, yeah, so that's reading out of glass, that sweet little pendant. We're going to add that to this. And then let's see here. Must have. Thank you. We're going to add this necklace to it as well. We're just going to get these necklaces done on this tray. We're almost there. This one is marked RMN. So I think that's Roman. This one is adjustable and it's got some faux pearls. And we're going to add that to that. So that's 3 necklaces, 1 money, $2, 10 seconds. That is running and you're going to get all 3. Thank you, Kim. I appreciate you. All 3, 1 money. Kim, congratulations. I'm going to try and get this vintage necklace off first. No, it's not going to work. Oh, boy, they just all fell. Okay. I knew this was going to happen right here. Oh, gosh. All right, hold on. This is what I was trying to avoid. Okay, I got it. Woo! Gosh. Let me put this in a baggie first. All right. Got that bagged up. And then we're going to put this in here. These little necklaces can be little stinkers sometimes. Oh, shoot. All right, fingers. Come on. There we go. All right, Kim, number 14. Thank you, guys. Get in there. Whew. Got it bagged up. We're good to go. All right, this one's pretty neat. So this one, okay, you can feel, I can feel the texture on top of this surface. So I don't know if there are, I just don't know how this is constructed, but it's still really neat. I wonder if this is, oh yeah, that's lucite that has a green glow to it. It's on a silver tone fold over clasp necklace that seems short. Yeah, 14 inches on that one. Whoops. I love the pendant. I think the pendant's pretty cool. That one's going to run for $2, 10 seconds. That one is running. If there's any interest in it. And then we have this, carriage. Thank you. Appreciate you. Let me get this bag. Carriage House Finds. Thank you so much for your bid. And that is coming to you, my friend. And that was AGE. That one was number 15. Thank you, ma'am. All right. And then we have this one we're going to show and run again. This one, these are glass. You've got that vintage spring ring. And then these glass beads gently get bigger as you go down. And you know what? Where's my loop? Where's my loop? Because when I touch these smaller ones, Yeah, they're nudging. Okay, they're showing glass. It's a shorty but a goodie. I feel like, gosh, this necklace could be worn still or repurposed or whatever. We're going to run that one for $2, 10 seconds. That one is running. No, it's not. It's running. Oh my gosh. All right, passing on that one, not a problem. And then up next, the last necklace that we have is this one here, or at least on the tray anyway, and it's Claire's. And I think I might put this one on here. It is black and pink. Black and pink. Oh man, and it's hard to lay it. Oh, I don't think I have it right. Maybe I do. I'm not 100% sure. Wow, is my lighting? I don't know if I like my green. Let me see. Is the lighting so changing on me? Let's see. Let's go warm. Let's go bright. Let me see here. I don't know. Sorry, guys. I like all of a sudden I'm not digging it. All right, let's try this. Is that better? I don't know. All the things. I tell you, it could be just my eyes. I'll see that just got worse, didn't it? All right, and you quit messing around. All right, anywho's, we're gonna run this one $2, 10 seconds. Oh, the struggle is always real, friends. If anyone likes that Claire's piece, and it's hard to show it so far away. Thank you for looking. Okay, we're gonna pass on these two. All right, I have a few watches, so let's run through those. This watch here is quartz. Now, none of these have been tested. They just came out of the jewelry box. This one has the adjustable band. It looks like this one's a two-tone. Looks like it's a silver tone and a gold tone. So one size fits most. We're going to run that for $2, 10 seconds. That one is running. Need to give this a break. If anyone's interested in a watch. Okay, passing on that. This one is, what does that say? Not 100% sure. It's a quartz and it says Precision by Gruen. Is it Gurin? I'm not 100% sure. I do know that it looks like there is some hairspray maybe on this piece. Sorry, I was looking through my loop. I like the detailing of the band. It is adjustable, it looks like. And the back says that it is probably Precision by Gruen, I'm not sure. Japan movement, all the things. Is it working? I don't think it is. No. All right, we're going to run that one for 2. I don't normally sell watches, but they were in the jewelry box, so we're running them. Thank you, Must Have. Appreciate you. And your bid. Sorry, totally moved it out of screen because my bags are on the wrong side of me. Thank you, Must Have. That one was number 16. All right, let's see. Did I have another watch? I do. I have one more, and that's this one here. This one says, I'm thinking I might need stronger eyeglasses, you guys. Trends, Trendz. I like the oval shape, and I love the band. Is a multi-strand. It is adjustable, which is pretty cool. The back of it, see, Japan movement. Fun. That one will run for 2. $2. Maybe. There we go. 10 seconds. That one is running. If there's any interest in that one. And I appreciate you looking at that. All right. A few bracelets that we have. This one is marked with a P. A cute little dangly bead. This one is not a stretch. It's hand knotted. These are, woo, those are real pearls. And there's your closure. This one is sitting at a size 6.5. Size 6.5. That is going to run for $2. 10 seconds. That one is running. It's very pretty. The rusted willow is in. Thank you, Willow. Thank you, Wilma. It's a pretty one. Yay. Thank you, Willow. That one was number 17. All right, let's see. Up next, we have a silver tone bracelet. This one, you can make it smaller. This one is marked Korea. So it has some age. Silver tone. I like the link. This one is, ooh, this one's a nice sized one. So it wants to be an 8.5. Now you can shorten it up. I think you can maybe you can get that in one of these links to shorten it up. But that's a nice size. We'll run that for $2, 10 seconds. That one is running. Thank you. Oh, that's sweet, Willow. Thank you, Mama. Appreciate your bid. It's a cute vintage bracelet right there, Mom. Yay. Thank you, Mama. Mom. Woohoo. All right. Up and next we have, this is a beaut. You know, it don't matter. Okay. So this one we have gemstones, probably. Let's move this out of the way. Move this out of the way. Let's bring this over. And we will look at this together. There we go. We'll wait for that to warm up. We'll run this one. Okay. So these are both toggle closure. This one has sweet little heart silver tone beads. And then these are glass. Is that hand painted? Hold on. Yeah, almost looks like that's, well, is that painted on? Yes. So those are hand painted beads. Toggle closure, which is my least favorite for a bracelet. That's just my opinion. That one is sitting at, they're a little bit of wear actually now that I'm looking at this. Is that wear or is that intentional? Let's see. No, that's wear it looks like. Could be intentional. I'm not 100% sure. That one is sitting at a size 7. And we're going to run that one for $2. 10 seconds. That one is running. And I appreciate you looking. All right, let's gem test these. So I'm going to test these these faceted beads here. They're probably glass. Yeah, so those are glass. And then I want to test these beads right here because I have a feeling those are gemstone. Yes. This one also has a toggle closure. And I like that it's a heart. It's sweet. Sweet touch. And that one is a 6.5, wants to be a 7. And we're going to run that one for $2, 10 seconds. That one is running. Aren't they the bestest? They definitely are. And that's broken. So that cannot go in here. All right, passing on that one. We have a Silvertone pocket watch. Right? Is this a pocket watch? I forget how this opens. Let's see. I don't think this has much age, to be honest. There we go. Pocket watch. And it says, what does that say? STRADA with an eagle on it. And we're going to run that for $2, 10 seconds. That one's running. You know, I still have my my grandpa's pocket watch. I do. My Grandpa Miller's pocket watch is sitting on the bookcase with Dad. Willow, thank you so much, Willow. That's coming to you. That one is number 19. Thank you, ma'am. Oh, get in there now. Oh, there he goes. God. I'm struggling tonight with these bags. You guys can't tell, but all right. And then the last thing on this tray, before we take a look at the last tray for tonight, look at how fun this is. Now it does have it definitely has some age. I think this is a Cracker Jack bracelet. So you have a fold over clasp. And I'm trying to see what that says. Yeah, Cheerios, right? Does that say Cheerios? And then you have a I don't know, a butter knife. Yeah. You have on here a frying pan maybe, or a plate or a bowl. Here you have a sweet little fork. Here is what is this one? That may be the frying pan. No, that's the cereal bowl. And a spoon. We do have some verdigris happening. Unfortunately, breakfast bracelet, and it is small. It is tiny. So nostalgic for sure. You could take these charms off. That one says Wheaties. You could take the charms off and use those. The verdigris is started, unfortunately, on the bracelet part. We're going to run it for 10 seconds. That one's running if there's any interest in it. If not, it's going to go back in the baggie because that verdigris, you don't want that going anywhere around other jewelry. Yeah, you could use that definitely on a mini shelf. Take them charms off. Yeah, cute. Okay. So that's getting wrapped up. All right, that was it on that tray. And then let's do a scanneroo of this last tray that I have. And you guys can holler at me if you see anything that you'd like to snag before we end the show tonight. So we have some cufflinks. Hopefully you guys can see that okay. If you need to, you can always swipe the chat to the left and swipe back to the right when you're done looking. The daisy pin, oh, of course, must have. Sweet little daisies, gold tone. This is probably about an inch tall. And we'll run that one. Let me go to that. There we go. Boy, I didn't edit item. I didn't make my starting prices correct on my listings for today. Boy, oh boy. Off my game. Off my game. Okay, confirm. There we go. This one's going to run for $2, 10 seconds. That one is running. Thank you, must have. Flower and heart on top. You bet. And thank you so much for your bids. And Miss Sassafras is in for 5. And you got that sassafras. Congratulations. That one was number 1. You're number 1 tonight. Woohoo. All right, let's do a buyer appreciation giveaway. There we go. Buyer appreciation giveaway. And I'm going to throw in this bracelet. That's going to be our buyer appreciation giveaway. The flower on top. Yes. Let's see here. I don't see any signature on it. This one's probably what? An inch and a half? Where's my ruler? Right here. An inch and a half across. 1.75 inches. 1.75 inches on that one. And we will run it as soon as I get back down to it. There it is. $2, 10 seconds. That one is running. Pretty flower. And thank you for looking at that. Did you guys see this little car? Look how cute this little car is. I gotta run it. $2, 10 seconds. And it's pink. It's pink. It's a pink car. Oh, geez. Thank you for looking at that. And then here is the gold tone heart. So let's see what is happening right there. Oh, it needs a bath. Oh man, I think that's icky in there. This one is 1.5 inches, and we're gonna run that one for $2, 10 seconds. That one is running. And I may just take this downstairs and give it a little wash. Thank you, Must Have. I appreciate you. And that one is coming to you, Must Have. That one is number 20. All right, let's do this. I'm going to do a little bit of a scan. Okay, that way you guys can see it a little bit better. So this one is Raining Cats and Dogs brooch. It's an umbrella, Raining Cats and Dogs. We've got the articulated legged leprechaun, probably American Greetings or Hallmark brooch. This one is made out of polymer clay. We have a sweet little panda. We've got this one here that kind of gives us it was 1928 the way it looks, but it gives us an Art Deco feel. This one is a sweet little barrel of flowers, wheelbarrow. We have a sweet angel. This is adorable. This is a little porcelain bow. We have the classic cherries by I believe that's Sarah Coventry. Yeah, Sarah Cub cherries. Another little angel. I love this feather brooch, gold tone. It's very lightweight, which I think is why I like it so much, is because it's a feather and lightweight. Another angel with a bunch of rhinestones. This one looks like it is probably Precious Moments. Oh, look at this. I'm actually going to take this off the tray. Unless somebody wants me to run it. It's Bakelite hat pin. Let me know. This is a vintage little baby safety pin. And it should be marked. Let's see. Yeah, Japan. This is a bracelet down here. And then we've got a few rhinestone bracelets, silver tone bracelets. This is a pendant. This shouldn't even be on here. It should have been in that other tray. It's a little beetle or ladybug pendant. Anything else that we see on there that we need to have before we head out? Okay. Let's see who our winner is. We got 2 seconds, and then we're going to call it a night, you guys. I appreciate you guys all hanging out with me tonight. The Rusted Willow. Congratulations, Wilma. Woohoo! Yay, Wilma. Willow buyer appreciation giveaway. I appreciate you all so very much. I hope you have a great rest of your week. Let's go find someone to raid. I will see you all later, alligators. We're going to put yellow hearts in the chat. Let's see here. Let's raid. We're going to put yellow hearts in the chat. Let's go see who is on. You know, we haven't seen East End Treasures in a while. Let's go see East End Treasures. We will see you guys later. They're doing silver rings and things. Let's go say hi. Bye, guys.